Alrighty, yo, what's up? Retro Pat back here for some good morning Terraria gameplay. How are you guys doing today? Let's go ahead and head over to the trees and actually chop some logs like I talked about towards the end of last episode. I'm gonna go ahead and get some wood since I'm really I think I was at like 40 or probably less, like 12 or something wood before. It's crazy, you get so much wood from a tree. Like I got 30 there. 32. Like it doesn't, if you look at the tree, it doesn't look like, it doesn't look like 32 wood. But okay, a coin also fell from the tree. I don't know all of these new mechanics. I didn't know you could get coins from trees. I probably should be on the lookout for stuff. This is a blueberry bush. I can go ahead and smack and grab those. But I should be on the lookout for these bunnies. There we go. And other critters running around. Now I do want to go ahead and plant acorns at some point because I need to obviously be able to regrow these trees. The butterfly like flew out of the tree, like that was super cute as I was destroying its homeland. Sorry about that, buddy. Didn't mean to, but you know what? I guess it happens to the best of us. All right. Let me see. There's some ore down here twinkling in the sun. Okay, let's see. One bunny. We got a bunch of rope. 600 rope now. It's kind of crazy. I probably do want to head back into the mines at some point today. I mean, definitely, right? My ball of hurt, which has been putting in absolute work. What I want to do is I want to see the map. That's what I'm trying to look at, but I keep forgetting. Let's actually just look at it like this. I love this view. I want to start planting trees. The question is where? Where do I want my trees to be built? I could actually... You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to... Here. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to plant a bunch... Right here. Do they need to have space in between them to grow? I don't think so in Terraria. I could be wrong. But even if they do, I have so many acorns, it's kind of disgusting. I'm going to stop like about there. I have 50, I had like 60 acorns. One already grew. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure they don't need space between them to grow, so... I'm going to go ahead. Look at all the leaves on the ground. The little leaves on the ground are pretty... That's pretty impressive. Okay. We're going to plant more. We're going to do all this stuff. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Tree world, tree world. We're going to grab some more wood. I'm essentially just going to grab wood and slowly make my way towards the east. And I think I'm going to make my way over towards the Skeletron base. Now, obviously, I'm not nearly strong enough to kill Skeletron. Maybe if you're like a god tier gamer, one which I am not. Steve the guide has arrived. That's kind of cool since the last guide died during the blood moon, unfortunately. I'm going to make my way over to the Skeletron base. And that's going to allow me to plant more trees. It's going to allow me to try to go down into that dungeon, essentially until I die, and try to look for... There's some tome that I believe always spawns. I think it's always. There's some tome that I think always spawns. Okay, how did I let that slime hit me? That was... Grab that. Ooh, zebra swallowed butterfly. I wonder... Swallowtail. Curious if that is worth more. One of the trees grew. Good work, good work. We'll just plant more trees here as much as possible. All right, we got a bunch of trees planted. I'm gonna have to get more wood in the future. Like I really don't have that much still. Like 300's just really not that much at all. But we're gonna go ahead and continue on. Kill this slime. That's okay. Well, maybe kill this slime that's glitched into the good old dirt over here. Help him out first. Switch to the there. Okay, there we go. Catch this bunny, and we're gonna make our way east. Heading over to the Skeletron base. I think you guys could see we reached it. Was it last episode? Oh, it's actually okay. It is farther than I realized. To be fair, I thought it felt really close, but I think it is actually farther than even I realized. We're gonna make our way over to it though. I think getting that like first book is just super good. I'll mine this tin ore because why not? I guess. I want to get... There's an item that when you break these vines, you get like vine rope essentially back each time. I love that item because I love rope. It's a super powerful item. And I'd love to be able to like have infinite rope essentially. How did I mess that up so hard? I played that so terribly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break this. There we go. So I can make it a little easier. I don't know how I absolutely botched that. Okay. Head this way. This does not go as far as I think it does. We're going to do the same over here. Essentially just break this so that in the future, it's easier for me to get up here. That's the plan at least, but I don't know if I'm actually executing. You know what I should do? I should abuse my rope that I have. But I spent all this time he says, wasn't really, yeah. grab this rope that I, actually went through the effort of getting. So there we go. We got our rope. Go ahead and try to grapple. I just barely missed the ground there. Grapple across. Okay, we're fine. Slime. Easy peasy. Just running across the world. You know what? This might be one of those times. Wait a minute. The dye trader has arrived. I'm not super familiar. This is like Waterleaf or something. Shiverthorn. I'm not super familiar with dye mechanics in Terraria. It's possible we learn a little bit more about that. This playthrough. Is this Waterthorn? I feel like there's something called... Or is it the same thing? It's like Shiverthorn seeds. Okay. We're going to keep going. How close am I? You know what? I'm going to see you guys when I'm actually at the Skeletron base. Okay, that was actually much closer than I realized. This desert area is so short. Is the main... Look at this. It starts here and ends... Okay. That was actually really, really fast. Okay, anyways. Here I am. Now, if I speak to the old man... It triggers the boss fight, if I remember correctly. I know that may seem obvious, but I haven't played this game in quite a while, okay? That's what I remember. I'm going to head in here. We're going to start placing torches. There is so much stuff to do and, like, pick up. I love getting all the things in here. Like, getting all of the, cool, like these, for example, the candles. I love collecting these water candles. I think that those can also be things, but essentially what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to destroy all the books. Destroy all the books and grab these and grab these potions. There's just like stuff in here that can be really good things. I'm pretty sure there's one of these books has to be... It's some magic item that is really good. Now the issue is if the skeleton head sees me and starts coming after me, that thing just one-shots me. So I'm just dead if it wants to pick a fight with me. But until that happens... I'm going to mine all the books possible. I'm going to mine all of the little candles possible. And essentially just get whatever resources I can. Grab this. Martino the Painter. That's crazy as well. Yeah, water candle. Okay. Holding this may attract unwanted attention. Oh. Why did that scare me so much? Dude, I actually like gasped and... had a mini heart attack. Whew. Unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna head back one more time, and I want to grab whatever's in that chest, because I definitely can do that. But dude, that scared me. Holy. Okay, here we are. We made it. We're back, fellas. I'm just gonna sprint down and essentially try to grab that chest. It should be pretty easy. Like, this used to be the strat back in the day. I remember doing this all the time. I would race over to this place. Golden key. Okay, we'll take that. That's like a newer mechanic that I don't know a whole lot about. I'm going to try to continue down without him bothering me. I'm just going to try to rush down this time. But yeah, so... He still scared me. Okay, so I can't make it down this way. Like, the strat back in the day, I feel like used to be like... going to grab that water book, that book or whatever, and you would like just grapple around and dodge, just try to dodge those stupid skeleton heads as best as you could. It wasn't, it wasn't great, but you could do it. But I don't know if there was any dodging for me there. I'm gonna be totally honest. We're gonna grab that worm. This is the dye shop guy. He has showed up. That's kind of cool. We're gonna go sell off some stuff to the vendors and organize our chests, and I'll see you guys with anything interesting. Look how full our house is now, though. That's kind of I didn't know you could get this many, like this soon. How is this? So he moved in here. We still have one open house. I'm shocked that like, I'm super shocked, I guess, that there's this many that I can get. Like back in the day, it was like, oh, you needed 50 silver to unlock the merchant. And for the nurse, I don't know what you needed for the nurse. Like, you needed certain things to actually be able to get them to move in. And I'm shocked that I have enough requirements for all of these people to move in. It's kind of crazy. We're starting with 3 silver before I start selling stuff. I thought that was worth noting. I'm going to go ahead and see how much I end up with. Okay, something I should be doing that I always forget, that is probably, I can't believe I didn't think about this, probably one of the best mechanics in literally any video game, let alone Terraria, is the quick stack feature. If I take some of this tin ore, and I have 4 tin ore in my inventory, then I have the chest with tin ore, I can quick stack, and it'll just dump everything that already has an item placed in it. It is so powerful for sorting and just getting back into the action. I need to be abusing that. That is so good. Okay, anyways, let's go grab this squirrel and sell this off as well, I guess, before I forget, because I'm obsessed with catching animals just to sell them off to a vendor. I don't know why. That's like one of my favorite things to do in this game. But it is. Okay. Not that much money, honestly, that I ended up with. Just, go ahead and put this in here. Honestly, I might want to go ahead and move all of my money over to my piggy bank. But I'm not sure if I'm not sure. I think I'm going to keep it here for now. There might be certain things that are like on the go that I need my money for. I will definitely use my floating piggy bank eventually to like help me store stuff. Another bunny. I'm getting distracted. I can't help but catch it. I'm sorry. All right, and then with that all taken care of, I'm going to go ahead and head up to the very tippy top of this. I'm going to build one more little location up here. I have enough wood. I should be fine. It should be large enough if I start from here, I think, but then I'm going to have to do a giant platform up here pretty soon. So we'll see, but I'm going to make some more wood walls since I'm probably going to need a couple more here, not too many. Then I'll definitely need a chair as per usual and a workbench. Is it more wood? It is 2 more wood to make a workbench versus the table if I just truly want to make it like as efficient as possible. But I like having the workbench. Like because I have the workbench here, I can just walk over to this area at the very top and then just go do that, as opposed to having to climb all the way back down. I think it's just way more convenient, and it's worth the 2 extra wood per one of these. It's just obviously not a big deal in Terraria. Terraria is really good about, like, I feel like the pace of Terraria in terms of resources gathered probably does beat out Minecraft, which is a really weird thing to think about. Is this too high? Only 1 block here when I do that. I feel like this one has too high. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna make this one. We're gonna make this a little shorter, like this. Okay. I feel like this is gonna be big enough to lure in a NPC. But it's definitely it's definitely cutting it close. I think this is as short, like as small as a room can get. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're going to add the back wall now. We'll go ahead and place 2 torches here, of course. And now after this, I'm definitely gonna have to start. I'm gonna do a giant platform and essentially do like a reset up here. Now I kind of want to make that giant platform out of something that isn't wood. I'd prefer to do something like brick or stone or something not wood, but we'll see what resources I can kind of gather up before that. But there we go. That's another place built, I believe. We can just double check, actually. I forgot. We have an in-game mechanic to see if it's suitable for housing. Is this too small? This housing is suitable. Okay, perfect. That's such a incredible mechanic that they added. Like, I know it's added, quote unquote. It's probably been around forever, but it's still new-ish to me, which is very funny. Okay, anyways. Continuing on. You know what? Is today a day we go mining? I think it is. I haven't been down here in a sec. How's my map looking? I haven't been down here in a sec. Oh, I'm dropping. Oh, I need to be careful. Oh, I need to be... What happened? What happened? What happened? Wait a minute. I looked away for a second to look at the map, and I almost got myself KO'd there. That's okay. We're fine, though, because I noticed, thankfully. I come down here and mine these. I thought I was still on the rope, but I was just plummeting to my doom. I like to collect these wherever possible. It's also kind of cute to just leave them. Honestly, if you're, that's like a, what kind of Terraria player are you? Leave in the comments if you don't mind. Do you leave your tombstones all over your world, or do you dig them up and collect them? Do you display them? Do you keep them hidden away in a chest for no one to ever see? Are you ashamed of them? What's your... I'm sure a lot of people are probably just like hardcore players at this point who just like never die ever. And they're just, so it's not even really an issue for them. If they die, their character, their account's over, sort of thing. But okay, I can't even find myself to get up here properly. I should be able to, yeah, I have the jagged shoe spike. I should keep that in mind where I'm able to like sort of drag on the edge. Okay. Max HP, I'm able to regenerate from that one item. Trying to swing my ball of pain down here, and I should be... Mining helmet? You can get that just for... No way. Can I wear that as my vanity and still get the light effect? I don't think so. Man. Oh, that's so sick. Do I want to give up the one... I kind of do want to give up the 1 defense just to have the light. I feel like it's actually worth it. We'll have to see. I didn't know you could get that from defeating those guys. That's crazy to me. Wait. Here's a... Is this the dryad? Wait. I know about this a little bit. Vaguely. Is that what... Oh, that's not the dryad. That's a... Okay. I thought that was going to be a helpful NPC. that you like unchain and unlock as a... Okay, I got something though for defeating her. That was not what I expected them to be. Wait, I died down here? When was this? Logs? Oh, by a boulder. Okay, well, I better watch out for traps then. I see the dart trap right down here at least. I'm gonna mine that before I get caught by it. I probably should be mining more of these ores. I've been dodging a lot of ores. There's a really nice ore up there. I think that's like silver or something. Ghost coming. Hit him with the ball. Oh, the ball had to come back up. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay. Continue our little mining adventure. Getting light wherever possible. I almost think I prefer the... I think I prefer the defense stats. Like, I'm already placing torches. Like, it's not like it helps. Okay, what is this? Displays the most valuable ore around you. Precise metal detector. What can I replace that with? Is there anything that's actually better? I really like the regenerating HP. That's enemies around you and just +4 movement speed. I feel like detecting the ores is actually better than detecting enemies. I could be wrong. It doesn't highlight the enemies. Chests nearby. I think having this in my inventory also still activates it. Chests nearby. 9 enemies nearby. I don't know if having the metal detector... Wait, what's the effect then? It's movement speed versus critical strike. They're both kind of whatever. Both kind of whatever. I'm sure movement speed like actually does get really good in like later game Terraria because the movement in this game is just shockingly good. And like shockingly like obviously like in later game bosses, I feel like it actually matters so much probably, right? The end goal of this series would be to one day defeat one of the mechanical bosses. I've never defeated any of the mechanical bosses in Terraria. I've defeated all of the classic ones, the main ones, you know, Skeletron, Eater of Worlds, Eye of Cthulhu, and Wall of Flesh. Those are like the main ones that I've kind of defeated because they've been in the game forever. But I've never been able to take out any of the mechanical bosses. I think the power difference between, like, you know, because I've never done hard mode is the me, or I have done hard mode. I've just never made it very far in hard mode is what I'm trying to say. Oh, that goes a lot deeper than I expected. Okay. Kind of working. That was close. I almost missed it. Switch this back to the torch. Let's come over here. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I've been on hard mode, but I feel like every time when I switch to hard mode, my progress just stalls, and I just don't know what to do. I've also never had the cell phone in Terraria. That's an item that seems really cool to me. I really like those kinds of items that allow you to save inventory space and just have all that utility. Okay, this guy is in a weird... Be a pretty, yeah, easy fight. Okay, you call that a fight. How do I continue downward? I think I'm gonna have to get back to my original rope and just dig downward from there because I'm kind of at a weird... Oh, this guy's sound effect was strange. Superior rally, though. He dropped something. Is that a yo-yo? No way. 15 light damage, weak knockback. It's not worth using. It's not worth using, but I like that I got a yo-yo. I'm definitely a fan of the yo-yos. What is this, a worm? A mouse? There's mice in Terraria? Didn't know that. That's a new one. That's a new one for me. Okay. We're going to continue onward. Oh, okay, make a pretty solid jump and just dig downward. Yeah, I like to stick to this path. Going to be a little bit of digging before actually anything happens. So, you know what? I'll just see you guys once I make a little progress worth noting. Okay, running into a little bit of a new cave network down here that I'm about to drop into. Yeah, I probably should have properly dropped my rope, but that's okay. The best part about rope is you can kind of always post hoc do it. So I can honestly just do this. Yeah, it's easy peasy. So gotta get rid of that torch though and reconnect it somehow. There we go. But now we have our full rope. Okay, perfect. I'm trying to keep going down from here. Not without mining some of the ore over here. The silver ore is definitely... I feel like I'm not mining enough of the ores. I think my Terraria mental becomes, oh, you know what? You know, it's early game ores. Just skip it and stuff like that. But I feel like nowadays they actually do end up being much more useful for much longer. I feel like before it was worth to just skip a lot of the ores. But I feel like now with things like anvils and other items that allow you to use those ores for different reasons and just different things longer in the game, like chains being an item and stuff. I don't even know what chains super do. I know they look really cool. That's honestly one of the main things. As like a aesthetic built around the house. Chains could be super cool. You might use them for certain grappling hooks or something would be my guess, but I could be wrong on that, obviously. There's a vase and what looks like to be some topaz over to the left. I'm trying to keep digging. Drop my rope here in a split sec. Some sort of ore over here, but I don't know if it's worth... Oh, actually, no, that one's worth getting, though. And then, obviously, Blink Root and the miner down there with his helmet. Place a torch. Grab one of... I don't need both of those there. Yeah, we'll grab the topaz. Another little section over here to the left. Can't quite reach it. Can reach that, though. Okay, first things first, let's just pick up all this ore. Is this tin? I still, to this day, am not good at identifying ores based on the visuals. Is this platinum? Nice. Okay, platinum is like the best I can get kind of right now. Until I find something like gold or something. A little vase up here as well to grab. That's a cool looking, I was gonna say gecko, but salamander. The blue little accents on him, what a cool creature, dude. That actually looks so sick over there. But anyways, I'm probably gonna continue. I kind of want to just continue straight down, but I could also head over to this section where there's obviously the blink root and the miner that was there earlier. But do I really care, man? Unless something like really cool over there, like a life crystal or a chest. Apparently there is a chest nearby. My treasure hunter thing has been detecting it for a while, but I'll probably run into that cave, honestly, if I just head south as well. So I'm down to just kind of keep heading this way. I do want to block off this, I need some sort of block. I definitely want to block off this water before this becomes an issue, because that's a pain. That's a huge pain. I don't know how water still creeps in this situation, but I don't know if I definitely obviously don't understand the water mechanics of Terraria. Need lower torches so I can actually see it properly. Seems like it's just... There's a slime about to trying to drop on me. Yep, there he is. Okay. Saw that coming a mile away. Okay. I feel like that hurt my... Oh, he gave me dark... I was gonna say, I feel like that hurt my vision. And I was like, how? And it's because he has that effect. Yeah, that decreases your dark vision or your light vision or whatever. So there we go. The light is back now. I want to go ahead and get rid of all this water, man. You can't, like, totally mine it out the way you can. Or, like, block it out like that and get rid of it the way you can in Minecraft. Okay. Little entryway down here. We'll have to dig down to and drain the water. At least your mining isn't slowed if you're underwater. That's kind of a nice little thing. Is that a vase? It's just a vase. Gonna block off the water again over here. This is the entrance to the cave, though, so I don't think it might be worth to... You know what? Here, let me make sure I have... Okay, everything taken care of. But then I'm down to just explore over into the cave instead of digging straight down. We'll grab this platinum ore, though, along the way, which is awesome. I'm about to come into a giant... this is the worst part about digging down in Terraria, is just running into pots of water like this. I don't know the best way to get around this. I never really have. I've never figured it out. I'm going to mine all this platinum ore. And then I'm going to make a rope heading back up. Go ahead and do this. Okay. Let's get all this ore. Make a rope. And then we're going to venture off into the cave to our left. That's the plan so far. There's a chest down there. There's a chest down there. Let's, throw a glow stick. Okay. That's going to be worth to get. Let me, first things first. Let's do our little rope. Our 100 or so rope. It's so good, man. Rope feels really, really, really good. Awesome. You can travel, like, quite fast on it. Plus, you can, like, just drop straight down while holding it and then come back up or whatever. Okay. Sand castle bucket. So this is... Yes. This is the thing that I needed the lenses for. I forgot you can just find it in the wild. This summons the Eye of Cthulhu. That's huge. I'm just gonna loot all. What was this? Grants the ability to float in water. Warding inner tube. That's +4 defense. That's really good. The question is... Probably put it over this, right? I think I still got the effect of this if it's in my inventory, but this gives me... The +4 defense is really what I'm looking for. Like, that's a lot of defense added. Consumes sand block, places sandcastle. Nice. There's so many cute little vanity items like this in Terraria nowadays that I'm all about it. Just interesting. So this makes you... So I'm pressing down, and then I'm pressing nothing. When I float up, I'm pressing nothing. So this makes you float to the surface unless you press downward. That's kind of interesting. That could be really useful, or it could be kind of annoying, depending obviously on what goal you're trying to achieve. Let's head to the west over here. I need torches, not glowstone or glow sticks. Make our way. There's so many bats. Thankfully, the bats are one shot by me now, which is nice. Okay, easy peasy. Cave bats taken care of. Traveling merchant has arrived. Okay, I'll have to go check out what he's selling. Ooh, oh wow! I saw a dude that activated. I'm gonna Q there. So Q is my like fast heal. Okay, that was pretty scary. That was I activated the dart trap over here. Take care of that. The dart trap over there, as well as the boulder at the same time. So it just faked me out and scared the crap out of me. Okay, let's go over here. Jump up here. Get rid of that dart trap. Come up here. Oh, I totally missed that jump. So very badly. So dark in here. Yeah, he gave me the dark vision. Okay. We're gonna kill all these. Grab this. Want to head back up to the top side here. It should be pretty easy to grab these vases. Rope. More rope. 43 rope. Perfect. All I could ever ask for. Head over to the left. Grab these vases. Nothing crazy. There's some lava. First time we see lava. Then a ton of amethyst in this vein. And then this is something that can I go mine this now? I think this is... Life crystal is nearby. I want to make sure I get that. Is it in here? I can't really tell. That's actually like one of the best things to watch out for. If I see there's a life crystal nearby, I shouldn't like leave the vicinity until I get it, because life crystals are just so good. I'm gonna mine out this little section here. See how many amethysts I can get here. 5, 6. I love how it tells you in updates. What is that? 13 amethysts, and there's more over here as well. Continuing on this path, we're gonna grab the topaz. See a little crawdad over here, making his way, crawling over to me. Finish up grabbing that topaz. If I see I'm looking on the top right of my screen to see if that life crystal nearby message goes away. Because if that goes away, it means I'm going the wrong direction. And I want to really keep an eye out for that. Okay, let me head over here. Head down here. Kind of. Okay. Trying to see which direction the life crystal is in. I'm going to head east and try to go mine this. I don't know if my pick will be strong enough. That'll be interesting to see. If I need to either head east or west and see demonite ore. Okay, I can just straight up mine this. I haven't had demonite ore in forever. Life crystal is still detected nearby. My first bits of demonite ore. That's exciting. How much is it? 6. 2. What was it? Okay, no, okay. 13. Obviously, very few amounts of ore, but that's okay. I want to head over to this area, go mine that amethyst, and battle those guys. Okay, let's see how tough these guys are. I think I'm gonna be totally fine. Break through this. Let me get rid of this before I step on the pressure pad for that. I should be fine. Totally, my ball of hurt is just so powerful. The life crystal nearby is still not disappearing. I'm really keeping an eye on that. I'm gonna try to kill this. I'll mine all this amethyst really quick. Grab some more of that. I like getting the gems for lightsabers later on. They're just fun to collect, even if they're not even that like your best sword or that powerful. Okay, life crystal nearby has disappeared. Now that I'm over to the... Well, now it's back. We're now to the west. So if I go to east... Okay. So the life crystal is obviously... Oh my god, I need to not die to traps like that. The life crystal is obviously to the west. I'm going to head back in that direction in a sec after fighting this beetle and dodging everything in the whole world. I should have died to so many of these boulders. Okay, we're going to try to head back. Barely got that. Back to the west. Should be over here somewhere. Probably, I wonder if it's in the desert area. I could mine this ore if I want to, but... That's some good stuff up here, though, actually, as well. Life crystal detected nearby. Okay. Let's head to the left and see if it disappears. I'm going to keep an eye on it. I feel like this is going to be too far. I kind of doubt it's... I kind of doubt the life crystal's over here. I feel like it might be up more towards north. North or south. I'm scared to drop down here and then see it disappear and then be bummed that I didn't find it. Like, it still says life crystal nearby. How nearby, man? How nearby are we talking? What are these disturbing little bulging creatures? There it is. Okay. Whew. Pretty nearby. Okay. That's all I cared about. Honestly, I'm happy to die in peace now whenever I can/want to down here. Grab the little shark statue. Getting pretty full in my inventory space even. I'll probably head back soon, but that's honestly the main thing I wanted. Let's go ahead and activate it. Like, I feel like life crystals are my favorite thing to start collecting. At 200 HP already. They just make the game so much easier. And that's very important for me. That is very, very important for me. Okay, let's grab this. Head over here. Jump here. Base collecting. Why not? Jump down. There's some amethyst dripping all over the place, but I just want to get back over here. Okay, let's go venture off into the desert until I pass away. I need to actually end this recording session soon, unfortunately, so I'm just going to work on getting as much as I can before that has to happen. A diamond. I do want to pick that up, actually. What can I throw away? Probably the mud blocks. Don't care about those. Blinkroot seeds. Don't care. Only 9 cobwebs. Don't care. Keeping the hook is good. I feel like that was needed back in the... I don't know if it's needed anymore. Dart traps, I don't think I need, man. 1 hardened sand block, I don't care about. Can't quite... There we go. There's a lot of crazy... The desert underground. There's like certain undergrounds. Oh, I just went right into lava like a moron. The desert underground and the like jungle underground, I just always remember being super, super strong. What is this? Oh, it's a guy. That's crazy. Okay, didn't expect that. Okay, let's head down here. I'm gonna go ahead and put my money into my flying pig since I'm kind of expecting to die here soon. We got around 5 gold or so. Might as well keep it. This guy's gunning for me. What are these cactuses? Can I mine these? Oh, they're like dangerous? What? They do so much damage. I'm at 7 HP. Those things do so much damage. That's crazy. Why are those like, they're like tumbleweeds? That's so strange. All right, for the sake of time, unfortunately, I'm going to teleport back to my house. We can check out the traveling merchant actually before I go. That actually is important. So he's got the stopwatch, diamond ring, that's 2 platinum, winter cape. Winter cape is really cool. I think I remember liking that one. Cheesy pizza poster, angel halo, too expensive for me. Fedora, definitely not. Tips, milady, Jesus. 5 gold. I kind of do want to get the stopwatch and the winter cape. Is it really worth my money? I definitely, dude, I get tricked by the sense of false urgency from the traveling merchant. I swear. Let's do this. Summon our flying piggy. Collect our monies. We've got 25 gold, and I'm essentially going to spend a bit of it here. 10 of it to go ahead and grab this and grab this. This looks really sick, though. If I'm not mistaken. I'm out of inventory space, though, is the issue. We'll put it over this and just pick that up in a quick sec. I'm going to equip this. Here? Isn't it here? Where do I put it? Hello? How do I equip it? Winter coat. How do I... Oh, it's like a... You have to equip it down here? Really? Okay, well, at least I can... Okay, I'll put it over here, not in the vanity. It doesn't have any stats, so okay. It looks really cool. This is a great vanity I'd love to dye. This would be a great... Why does this... Okay, it doesn't look ideal. This would be a great vanity to end up dyeing a different color, because I love the look of this winter coat. But yeah, I'd prefer it to be a different color, something like black or orange or red or purple. I don't know. We'll see what happens. That's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to end it here today. I have a lot of sorting to do, and as well as I have a lot of sorting to do in other video games today. So I'm going to go do a bunch of box sorting today, PC sorting, chest sorting, and I will see you guys later. Have a great day. Actually, I can go ahead and do the quick stack to nearby chests. Oh, like, see how much stuff? There's even an animation for that now? That's so cool. Anyways, getting distracted once again. I will see you guys later. Have a fantastic day. Peace, Areno.